Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Wednesday, October 29th. Look how thin this is getting. That's how much time we have left in the year. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what I get to draw today. Closing my eyes. Alright. I think that's just one. Alright, we draw one with the left hand and we draw one with the right hand. I guess we're not drawing none with the right hand. This one. Okay, let's see if we got two things that go together. We have a fish with the letter F and a knight. Let me see if I draw something else, if it'll go together. We're going to lose one or the other. Hang on. My finger wants to pick the very back one. No. So we'll stick with knight and the fish with the letter F. What fish starts with the letter F? And a knight. Oh boy. I'm not too worried about this one because I know I've got a picture with some knights on it. So. And I'm sure I can find a playing card, like a jack or something. Are those knights? Okay. I'll send my daughter a thank you. Send her a thank you. Okay. What am I trying to do over here? I don't know. I don't know. Trying to get these scraps off of here is what I'm trying to do. I need to get out some new glue, don't I? Let's just use the baby glue, because it's almost done too. And we'll start them at the same time. Look, that's all we've got left on this one. It's to that dark colored base right there. So we'll just use the baby glue. And then we'll get two out, a big and a little. I don't know about you guys, but I'm cold. It's like the weather changed and now I'm cold. A fish with the letter F. Let me see. Can I think of a fish with the letter F? really. So we'll be looking that one up. Yep. Okay. Let me go find a night and what else we're going to put on this page, and I shall return back in a few seconds. All right, let's see what fish, let me see, with the letter F. I don't think I like this one if I remember right, because of all of this weird stuff. F. All right, I don't like that list. Don't like it. Let's try this one. Let's see what it does. Fireworm. That's interesting. Flounder. Let's try a different one. Oh no, we ain't doing that type of a list. No, 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 no. Fish. Codfish. No. Let's see. Let's put in fireworm, wasn't it? Images. Are they calling that a fish? All right. Let's put flounder in here. It looks like a flounder, doesn't it? Come on. Save the photos. Look, he's crooked. His face is crooked, you guys. I like it though. He's got a cute little face. Oh, you're just so cute, little flounder. Okay. Let's get us some pictures. I think I want that one. Okay. Okay. Picture. I'm going to do that one for sure. What's that mean? We're out of paper? Yes. I'm gonna have to go get me some more paper. Order some more. And took my sister so she can go get her hearing aids kind of clean today. Only to find out that that particular place no longer will allow. It's like they've changed the hearing aid. The company that she was going through over here in Mooresville don't carry the hearing aid that she needs to have. Okay, let's do another picture. Picture. Okay. Picture. Let's do the funny-eyed guy. I like his little face. He's so cute. If he don't fit on the page, I'm setting him right there so I can look at it. Hey Siri, turn on do not disturb and work focus. Thank you. Look at that little face. Isn't that a face only a mother could love? Okay, let's turn this one off. We'll turn this one on. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's turn this one off. All right, let me get our paper. See, I have this one with these knights. Okay, we're going to put these on, these cards. They may not be knights, but they're knights today. So, did you see it jump onto the page? Needs to go a little farther up. There. Mom. 20 minutes for what? Okay. Our order's coming, which is good because just one supply, couple supplies, I didn't realize how fast you go through them. We're going to put this like this. Alright, then, where's our fishies? I think we're only going to get 2. I'm keeping this guy. He's mine. He is mine. Alright. Hang on a second. We are just going to peel and stick, and then I'll cut it. cut off. Maybe I'll just put those like this without cutting the pieces. Oh, stop. And then, ouch, get off of there. Rather than me cutting it all crooked, how about if I just put the whole piece of paper on here and then cut just what I want off of it. We're going to try that, see how that works today. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. F is for flounder, flounder, flounder. It's a different kind of a page, that's for sure. All right, we have our knights and our F. Here we have the big page. Alright, let me take my picture, and when we come back we'll do our small sticker page. Okay, let's draw us some numbers. We need the wheel. The wheel. $208. Donna, I haven't went back to listen yet, but I probably was listening to something. I know I had my story on and I turned it off, but I don't know if I was online. Like started filming when I did that. $234. That ain't gonna let me hide that one. $167. That one's already been called. Number 67. Ain't gonna let me hide that one either. $29. $29. Alright, let me go find these and we'll be right back. Alright, we have these little flowers, these black and white stickers. We have these household type stickers. We have the little animal round stickers, and then we have, it says daily things, so it looks like invoices or something on there. Alright, let me find us a piece of paper. Let's just put this piece of paper on here. And then we'll just cut around it. Looks like we will be doing the Becky Huffman challenge. Alright, I'm going to save this piece because we can use it for something else. All right, let's get these out. Let's see. You can't see them, can you? Let's just put this over the tree, shall we? Let's see what we got in here. Huh. I don't think I'm going to use these. Let's see what we got in here. It's like plants and flowers and things. There. Let's put these back inside. All right, let's trim. Okay. All right, let's put the date on. And we'll just kind of stick it right here. Right there. It's always interesting to see what stickers we end up with and will they go together. And it's interesting to me because I have evolved from making myself absolutely use one out of every one to saying, no, we're not going to use that. That's a definite no. All right, so here is our small sticker page for the 29th. I'm going to take my picture. When we come back, we're going to do the Becky Huffman challenge. Week number 43. So I will be back in a few seconds. All right, I realize I do not have any red ink whatsoever. So I'm going to be using pink. All right, let's get our paper ready. Everything slide to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. We got our order. I thought the nurse canceled our order. And we ended up getting our order. Monday we ended up getting, or was it last week? Whatever day it was, we ended up getting, let's put it this way. We are up to the tip of our heads with dialysis solution. That we have now been billed for and aren't going to use. It's better not come back and say, well, you could have went in and canceled it or, you know, deleted everything. How was I supposed to know when I was told you took care of it? It just irks me to no end. Yes, it does. I hate being wasteful. And that was wasteful. And it looks like November is going to be as busy for me as October was because, like, I'm double and triple booked on some days. But as long as you're busy and your mind is active, then psh, it's all good. All right, we need a piece of yellow. I mean lined paper. It doesn't have to be yellow. It's just going to be yellow on my case. right, where did my stuff go? Where did my list go? I need my list. We needed rubber stamping. We needed a door. Here it is. Something that starts with a B. Stitching, real or drawn or stamped. All right. We're going to do, like, this is our stitching. This. That is our stitching. And I want this too. Put it right there. All right. Where's my pink? My pink. Oh, come on. See, I just go with what's on my desk. I don't clean my desk, so then things fall. If you're a crafter, you know. It's too much like work to clean the desk. All right. We're going to put this down here at the bottom. Put some at the top. We're going to put some all the way around. There. Next, I'll take this one off. wonder if I could line it up and get them on there. Probably not. Oh, no! Got the dropsies today. I did find a red, I did find a different red thing. Okay. Look, I didn't. There. Alright, we'll clean this in a minute. Let's turn this around. Sorry, I bumped you guys. I'm going to attempt to use this thing. This is red. So there, we got our little bit of red. Okay, now what do we need? What do we need? To put the lid on this before I get it all over me is what we need. We've got to do a door or a window. And I've got some balloons for the letter B. Let's see here. What did I do with the all right. Oh, we needed something folded too. I didn't think about the folded. But we're going to put some balloons. Outside this window. On it like that. Okay, let's put these balloons on here. Put my finger where I need it to be. Okay. And then we're going to put this like so. Yep. I don't know if these are stickers or not. I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna put this right here. Maybe we'll put it up there. I gotta see what kind of folded paper we're gonna do. I gotta get my book. Let's make this fox, shall we? I'm kind of looking for an orangey. How about this one? Let's use that piece of paper. Okay. It says start with the plain side up. We don't have a plain side. So, fold the paper in half along the dotted line. We're going to fold it in half. These are 6 by 6 sheets of paper. Fold in half again and crease well, it says. Okay. Fold the top layer up. What? Like that. Fold the top layer up to the top point. Wait a minute. So we had it like that. Then we have it like that. It says fold the top layer up to the point. Okay. It says turn the paper over, then fold the bottom point up to the top. Okay. Rotate the paper so the folded M&Ms, get out of there. Nosy asses. They're such nosy asses. Rotate the paper so the two folded edges are at the bottom. The two folded edges are at the bottom. They are. And then fold it along the dotted lines. Okay. Okay, separate the two layers at the bottom right. Then slide your finger upward to open the head. Oh, God. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I think it goes like this. I folded it wrong, I do believe. Let's do it this way. Oh, come on. Push his head up. His head ain't going up. This is easier said than done, you guys. Where's his little tail at? Wait. Does it go like that? No. This is how we originally had it. Oh, does it go like this? Is that his little face? Huh. Like that? Is this the little fox like this? Can you see the fox? Does it look like a little fox? It says push down the middle point to make the fox's head, which I did. Maybe about right there. Maybe there's his little head. There's our little fox. How cute is he? Now I gotta glue him onto the paper somehow. There, I'm gonna glue him like that. And we're gonna put him down here. We're gonna glue him down. Cute little fox. A cute little foxy. There, folded paper. What if we put an ear like that? Bend an ear. Leave an ear straight. Okay, I'm gonna put this up at the top. going to put our prompts up here at the top. All right, we have folded paper, stitching, real drawn or stamped. I stamped stitching along the edge, rubber stamping in red, lined paper, window or a door, and something that starts with B, and I have balloons. So here is our paper. How cute is this one? All right, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.